Hey, everybody. Good evening. Welcome back. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. It's time for more mystery solving. Let's see what's in the chat. Aobori, Midral, what's up? And Echo and Zenith, welcome in, everybody. I'm supposed to be lurking. Hail and Wilmot. Excellent. Yeah. Thank you for the lurk, by the way, Zenith. Welcome in, everybody. So, yes, it is time to continue with our mystery solving or calling card game, the third chapter. So, hope you're ready. Hope you're here to solve crime with me. Lurk is love indeed. Always good. All right, got myself some water. Right, shall we just jump right in then? Let's see, this cam. I need to tell again the Windows page. Yeah, that is already correct. I'll open that. There it is. Huh. Smaller than normal. It's kind of odd. What if I do if 11? Oh, there you go. That's better. Yeah, okay. I do need the extra tabs though, I think. That's kind of weird. If I do this, I have something at the bottom there. I did not notice that last time. Oh well. Don't know why that is, but anywho. Got the game here, the box. We did the first envelope. I put everything back, but we're not going to need that. So the second one is still do not open. It's probably going to get opened in this chapter. Let's see. Should I turn on a little bit of music in the background? Let's see. Turn that down for myself as well on my headphone. There. All right. I think that's all right in the background, a little bit of music. Hope it's not too loud. So we were at chapter 3. Here we go. A creepy game, which, you know, with the Game Boy and everything, is very thematic. So let's go. Start a chapter. A creepy game. Alright, after Erica, Luke, and you identified the former victims of Eye of Spades, whose belongings were buried in the 4 boxes, you discover that Alice Gavril, the 4th victim, is still alive. What happened to her? You're about to start a mission lasting about an hour. You're coming for a brief mission. Consider taking a break. Yeah, we're fine. Tetris. Have you got all the items that were missing from Alice's box? It should be a package similar to this. Ah, there we go. Instantly. WPS. Yes, I have that. Let me know once you've opened it. All right. So, I have that here. It's the package. A second day of power. Yes, Kazandar, indeed. Another day of power. We're just about to open the new envelope for this very chapter.
Get it? I've never heard the opera that tells the tale of our family's house. Oh, McCool. Oh, McCall.
Yes, we could do that first. Still owe you a Transformer show off. Oh. It is, isn't it? The previous one was FedEx, I think. Yeah, it was Key X. And now we have a copy of the UPS. I have a good one, or two, depending on which one you have. All right. Tell me. What would you like to see? Welcome in, everybody. Roadbuster. Oh boy. Well, I have Roadbuster. I have the Generations version, but that one is in storage in the attic, since I now only have Masterpieces up there. All the toy versions are stored away. But I do have him. I don't even think I have actual pictures of him. I usually take pictures of all of my Transformers stuff, but I'm not sure if I probably did. But I don't remember where. Alright, envelope is open. I'll check that out later. Any wrecker will survive then. Impactor, if possible. Same thing with Impactor. I have the toy. I don't have a Masterpiece. Sounds like a trip to the attic. Yeah, no. I'm sorry. That would, take too long. I'd be away for half an hour. You would not want that. Yeah, I do have a lot of characters, but not all of them. I don't think there is a Masterpiece Impactor slash Roadbuster at the moment, actually. Or maybe some very obscure third party might have them. But yeah, think more cartoon mainline thing, not so much the comic books, IDW stuff, because that's all much newer. And I mainly collected the Masterpieces from the G1 cartoons and the movie. And I don't have every character, of course, but I have a bunch. I'll find another one. And Toenail also has 3 from all those bits yesterday. So I hope Toenail will drop in. But do you have any other Transformer in mind, or should I continue with the game for now? Oh, and good news, by the way. Carry on, I shall be thinking. Okay, don't think too long. I'm gonna show you something here. Alright, so this is a board game called Quarridor Pac-Man, which is a remake of a game simply called Quarridor, which is an abstract strategy where you're trying... This is Quarridor. And both players have... And there's 4 pawns here. I thought it was a 2-player game, but apparently it's a 4-player game, or maybe it's a 2-player game with 2 pawns. Not entirely sure. But you start on one side of the board each, and you're trying to get to the other side by moving your pawn 1 piece a turn, but you also place a wall every turn. So you're trying to block off your opponent's path while getting across yourself. So that's the basic idea of Quarridor. Very simple. But this year, they have released Quarridor Pac-Man. And it looks so good. It's basically the same idea, but now you have a blackboard with blue walls, you got the 4 ghosts, you got the big power orbs, and you have Pac-Man who has 3 lives. A Soundwave, yes, we can definitely do that. It was one of my first masterpieces. Soundwave is excellent. And so I saw this at the UK Games Expo, where it was presented for the first time, where people could actually buy it. But that was published by the UK publisher Hachette UK, and they had this game, but it's originally from a French publisher, Gigamic, and Gigamic hasn't published it yet, hasn't put it on the market yet. So I contacted them because I asked at the UK Games Expo, hey, do you think I could get a review copy of this one? Because I'd really like to review this. And they said, well, we only do the UK-based reviewers, since we're the UK publishing company. But you should ask Hachette, Gigamic France. And they gave me an email address, which helps, just a general emailing form usually doesn't really get any results. So they gave me a name with an email address, and I emailed them. And today I got a reply to my mail that they will actually send me a copy of this game. So I'm super happy and excited about that. So that's gonna be coming up somewhere in this summer. But I'm really looking for it. It just looks so good, so gorgeous. I love it. Absolutely love it. I actually don't know all the rules yet. But it looks amazing. So I'm looking forward to reviewing that. So yeah, I'll grab a Soundwave and I will turn off this for now. I'll grab Soundwave for you. Ha. He stood on the shelf right next to Blaster and in front of Megatron. All right. So let me just switch it back. All right. Here we go. Can you see that yellow thingy there? That's Blaster's front cassette deck. So that's Blaster, and Soundwave is usually over there. And that's Megatron over there with the shiny breastplate and the big cannon. So, there we go. Here he is, the man himself. Soundwave. Yes, sir. And I got the Masterpiece Edition with the yellow eyes. The only correct one. The toy. Come on, camera. Please. Please. This is so cool. Please, camera, focus on Soundwave. Camera. You don't want to focus on my big head. Oh my god. Touch the camera. Oh, there we go. Yes, keep it focused. Oh, look at this. The yellow eyes. Because the toy, the original toy, also had yellow eyes. Really cool. Camera inferior, Soundwave superior, exactly. And as you can see, he can actually touch his own button. That sounds really weird. But he can touch his own button. Can actually boop, open up the cassette deck, the tape deck. And he's got Laserbeak in here, of course. There you go, Laserbeak, the red cassette. I also have the yellow one, Buzzsaw. And he's got the shoulder cannon, which you can turn a bit. You know, you can move that up and down, because that collapses on the back as a battery in these two recesses. And this one, of course, like the toy, also collapses and can also be stored here. In the original toy, you could open this pack and store the batteries in there, like actually in a cassette or a battery holder. This one doesn't do that because there is a mechanism here that pushes forward the wall here. So if you put more cassettes in here, this wall pushes back all the way to the back, as you can see. Now it's there, and then I press this button, bloop, it comes forward. So you can store, I think, 3 cassettes in here. So you can actually do the Ravage, Laserbeak, Rumble, Eject. So cool. And I just really like the head shape and everything that he has. Click. And it comes with some accessories, which I don't have here, but he has a different plate that you can affix to this. Kind of just clips in. And it has a grid, so sometimes he has this monitor readout on his chest, so you get that grid. And you have a cube as well, because he also makes energon cubes that come from his chest in one of the episodes, which is pretty cool, so you can attach that as well. He has pressable buttons. Yeah, you can't really see that, but these are spring-loaded, so you can actually push them in. You can see that a little. So that's pretty cool. Just rewind and forward buttons. And yeah, he's got looky. Lots of joints that can move. So he's got ankle tilt. He's got forward and backward, of course, for the foot. He's got the knee rotation, and he can, of course, bend his knee quite far, like 90 degrees. And, of course, in the hip and everything, he can do the full splits. He can do the forward with the... Is these skirts? Well, I think it's one skirt. That moves... Oh, yeah, it's all the way attached here, so it doesn't really move a lot forward, I guess. I mean, you can, but then I'd have to undo a whole section here. His crotch section, and then I can move the legs forward. This is really stiff. Can I actually do that? Yeah, I'm not going to try it. I'm not going to try it. It's really stiff. So, but yeah, of course, he's got a lot of cool movement. He's got a double elbow joint, so he can move his elbow up very far. Of course, down all the way and out. So it's a pretty nicely articulated figure. So that's cool. Right. So yeah, I just really like that he can move his fingers individually. He's got like these four as one bit and the index finger as a bit. And his thumb is fixed, but yeah, it does give the illusion that he can press the button and eject everything. Does any of these Masterpiece editions come with sound and or lights? It's a good question. I have some third-party ones that actually have lights in them. That Megatron over there does have lights in the cannon that you can turn on, but I think I took out the battery. I think Shockwave has lights, I believe. Soundwave doesn't. There might be others. I think some of the Dinobots, which is third party, have lights in their cannons as well. Or in their hand. I think Grimlock had a light in his hand that lights up the sword when he holds it. So that's pretty cool. But otherwise, I think it's mostly the toys that had all kinds of gimmicks. But yeah, so that is Soundwave. I can also show you a couple of the other cassettes. I'm going to just put in his buddy back in there. Click. He's in there pretty loose. Oh, well, that'll work. There's Laserbeak back in there. Is that really the farthest? Yeah, this is the furthest he goes. So, let me get some cassettes. Just a few cassettes as a bonus. Oop-de-doop, doo-doop. There we go. We got many cassettes. All right, just a few. I have most of them, I think. For Soundwave, at least. Not for Blaster. I'm missing a few for Blaster. But here's Buzzsaw. Basically, Laserbeak in yellow. And again, camera, if you would kindly. Jesus Christ, camera. I'm moving something right in front of your damn face. So annoying. There. Oh, almost. There you go. With the nice Decepticon logos on the wings. It's really cool. Yeah, that's a nice looking. And he does have a little... Both of them. Laserbeak and Buzzsaw. I don't know if I can manage. Yeah, I can. Tiny little... Can I open that further? Tiny little camera on his head there that I just opened. It's hard to see if it doesn't focus, but... He's got a tiny little camera on the top of his head there. That little panel. It's a bit crooked. But that opens and you can close that. So that's pretty cool. This one isn't put in too well, I think. But we have that. Then we have, of course, Ravage. So here's Ravage. I'm holding him by his tail. Also transforms into a cassette, of course. But I kind of like the broad shoulders, the way he stands. Again, if only the camera would focus. But yeah, he's got the rockets on the hips. And that's pretty cool. So, yeah. And we have that one. So those are his mostly seen buddies. Actually, Buzzsaw's not really in the cartoons. Usually Laserbeak. We got Ratbat here. Well, I'm not sure if that was an original Soundwave or if it was Sound Blaster's cassette. But, yeah. Ratbat, also pretty cool. And I have an orange Ratbat too called Wing Thing. Who was apparently in some of the later cartoons. Of course, I also have Rumble and Frenzy. And I recently got a third-party set of cassettes. Overkill and... Oh, was it Overkill or Overboard? I think Overkill. And the other one. One is a T-Rex, a tiny T-Rex. And the other one is a Stegosaur. What was his name again? I forget. Because I never really saw them in the cartoons, but I got them for cheap. So, yeah, those are up on there. Soundwave and his buddies. So, again, thank you for those bits yesterday. Cheers. Alright. Good. Let us continue then. I'll switch it back to this cam. Boopity boop. So we have this envelope now. WPS. And we're going to open this. Alright? Oh, there's stuff. All kinds of stuff in here. Let's see. Is that everything? That is everything. Alright. Let's just close this for now. Ah ha ha ha! Wow, it actually says Game Boy. Can I get away with that? A Game Boy booklet from not Nintendo. What does it say there? Can we read that? It says Key Tendo, because of Key Enigma, of course. Key Tendo. So we have that. We have a little cloth. Oh, look at that. Actual cloth here. With some kind of weird pattern on it. Are those pizzas? Oh my god, they're pizzas. Nice. So we have that. We have cartridge game, which has a creepy mansion on it. What does it say? Market, Kitendo. There's a code on it, this side out. So that's pretty cool. And if you turn it around, the cartridge is broken. So cool. Broken cartridge. And this is so hard to maneuver if you're trying to get close. And then it's so weird. There's a QR code. So that's fun. And we have these two transparent things with some game things on them, I guess. Pixel things. Come on, camera, my god. There's a llama. There's the eye from the Spades killer. Come on. Take a moment's break while I shout somebody out. Alright. That's okay. We went through everything here. Got all the things. Put this on top of the box.
Hey, listen.
Fuck off, witch. I stole your shit.
Excuse me, Matt? Is Matt Glad here? Oh, there he is. Yeah. It is distinct because there is an extra space. Yeah, Game Boy. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Game Boy. Welcome in, Matt. Good to see ya. Ah, this is interesting. It's a little extra Easter egg. Find me. Alright. So, this is on the back of the Game Boy booklet. Up, left, right, and down. Action and back. And there's an extra there. Easter egg, find me, with the little llama. And on the inside, we have a little map of the houses in the game, I guess. Quite elaborate. Could you please focus? Focus. This is becoming a thing. Focus. Why is it so slow in the focusing all the time? Crappy cameras. Thought these were good. Anyway. So we have that. Must clearly be connected to Sims World, this game now. If it has a llama in it. Yeah, there was also a llama on this paper there. There it is. So, does this fit? No, it's smaller. Well, no, it's smaller. But yeah, we're supposed to do something with this, I guess. Don't know if we need to put it like over the top of this. We'll have to figure that out. And there were these dots are also on the cloth here. I'm already trying to figure things out, but we're getting ahead of ourselves, I think. Yeah. All right. So those are the items that we have over here. So let's take a look at the page. All right. Boop. All right. It's open. Hey. Is this playlist random? No, it's not shuffled. All right, that's fine. All right. Ugh, I told myself I was never going to order Marvel figures that were from the movies, but now Sideshow has released a bloody awesome Iron Man. But Sideshow has these statues, right? Those are freaking expensive. Yeah. If I ever want one of those statue things, I'm thinking Skeletor, man. Skeletor. That would be cool. Or He-Man, but, you know. The whole Marvel thing. I love Marvel. I love the superheroes, but I'd never get a statue of them. I was even in a store recently where they had, like, discounted Marvel Legends figures. You know, the big ones, the posable ones. But they only had a few leftovers, which was why they were priced down, I guess, were like 7 or 8 euros each. And they had, I think Toad, wasn't really interested. They had Sabretooth, but he looked really weird. It's not like the cartoon Sabretooth. He looked really skinny, with a really big head, with an almost Joker-like grin. It was odd. Not the Sabretooth I know from the cartoons. I thought if they have Wolverine, I'm getting it, obviously. But they were all like, you know, B characters, so I wasn't interested. So I left those. That's not kind of stuff I'm gonna get. Oh, yeah, but yeah, I know there is one. I know, there it is. I'll open it up here. Oh my gosh. There's only 1,000 of them. Look at that face. Oh, it's just a bust? No, I've seen one that's sitting on a throne. Yeah. Oh, a posable figure. That one's nice. A 6-scale posable, but man, 226 euros for a posable figure? That's great. Oh, god damn, this one is cool, though. 967 euros. Oh my god. Imagine having these three on their mounts. Hell yes. Oh my god, that would be so cool, though. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I would put these in the living room. I'd say, woman, I don't care what you say. The plants on the TV furniture are moving, and these three are gonna be on top of the TV furniture. You know? And that's final. But, damn. That is something else. Yeah, okay, anyway. What was it again? Alt W? No? Control W, there we go. Oh yeah, we can close this one too. Imagine what Bart paid for his statues, yeah. I mean, the Conan one, ooh, that's a good one too. But, what else? He also has a Red Sonja one. I guess the Conan and the Red Sonja ones are the most expensive. The Medusa one didn't look that good, honestly, so I don't think that's like a 500 statue. If you paid more than that, then he got ripped off. You know. Anyway, so we have the cloth, we have this, yeah, yes, we have it all. Alright, perfect. Have you found anything about Alice? I've been investigating, but there's no way to contact her using the police records. I've been able to find her social media. Okay, Instagram and Twitter. Oh, something else? I think we could find a way to contact her, like a phone number. Yeah, let's look through her posts to see if we can find it. Who posts their phone number? Should be in this format. Yes, we know it's 6 numbers and a 0. If you're able to get in contact with her, ask her about Eye of Spades and how it's possible that her belongings were found in this box. If you can't find anything, ask us for help and we'll tell you what we've discovered. Okay, let's have a look at the Instagram page then. Oh, wow, Alice likes to cosplay as the Joker. It. This looks so real. This is actually work. Oh, this is an actual Instagram account. Of course it is. Duh. They can just make that. Alice Gabriel. Oh, that is so cool. You can actually follow and everything. Oh man, this is brilliant. I love the things they did here. So, we get coffee. The best thing I'll do today, coffee. Such immersion. Yeah, they really did a good job. I really like it. Don't be fooled by its colors. This PS1 game is hiding something very sinister. Holy shit, says somebody else. Pets Cop. Pets Cop. Alright. Luna Pallida. Pale moon? The pale moonlight, I guess. Pale Luna smiles at you. Yes, indeed. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? Here's another Joker. Why so serious? Looking forward to more 3D movies. Now we got a 3D glasses. I'm gonna look at this in the 3D glasses. Just because we can. Who knows? There might be a secret in here. A secret. Put this away. Get the KeyX envelope. Alright, 3D glasses, everybody. Here we go. Oh my, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I have to do it with my glasses. Yeah, not quite. But, close enough. That's quite cool. Yeah, but there's nothing hidden, I think. You can move him around. That's pretty cool. Nice. But nothing really special there. Alright. Fun little detail. Alright. Put that back. Put that back. Alright. Next post. Why so serious? Looking forward to more 3D movies. Ooh, look at that. Cool. Two possibilities exist. Either we are alone in the universe, or we are not. Both are equally terrifying. Arthur C. Clarke. I don't like this. So yeah. I don't know what this has to do with the text there, but sure. Ah, this looks like a clue. I found an app that creatively hides your number when calling. It creates an on-screen filter that makes it impossible to read. Told a friend, and she freaked out. Usa las gafas 3D azul. Okay, I need to get the glasses again. Que app S. Alright. Oop, I have to get the glasses again. Damn it. I knew it. I was putting them back and I was thinking, maybe that was foreboding. And I just need to, so I'm now keeping it out. Alright. Oh, interesting. So, the balls, the orbs, are very clear on one in the red. And if I look through the blue one, they're gone, of course, because they're blue. So, where do I see the numbers? I mean, I guess I just need to follow the lines. I can see the yellow things. What do the stripes mean? It's very strange. Oh, the azul means blue. Use the blue 3D glasses, yeah. But, I mean, those stripes I can see without the 3D glasses, and also the yellow ones, but I guess, I don't know. What am I supposed to learn from this? Because this is all the way on the side. Nobody has just keys there. It's kind of weird. This would be... Wait. Phone. Such immersion. Yes, indeed. Board game 11 3D. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. It doesn't fit over my regular glasses. Maybe I can put them underneath. Nah, that's awkward. Just doesn't fit. The ears are always too short. Well, yeah, see, it just comes off. Anywho, let's... Ah, stupid thing. So, normally... Yeah, you just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay. Did it matter which way one wears them? Usually it does, because, you know, the distance between your eyes matters, so you need the two images need to be in that same direction. If it's the other way around, then I guess you won't really have the correct 3D aspect ratio, I guess. I don't know. So if this is 1 or 4, or if this is where you swiped, I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be the 0, but this would be a hashtag. Oh yeah, of course we don't know which way they go, right? But it starts with a plus. So either this could be the plus. That's kind of weird. So what else am I supposed to see? I mean, I'm wondering, are the black stripes of importance? It hides your number when calling. So you call someone and they don't see your number. But even with the glasses on, I'm not seeing any numbers or anything. I can see the yellow clearer, but doesn't really help. I have no idea. What am I supposed to be looking at? Any clues? Not wore any since Fleck Lipa Grand Prix 3D game. Don't know that one. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking, you know, this might be like where they swipe their fingers to press buttons, but that's not the idea of the app here. Pinchcliffe Grand Prix in English. Okay. Never heard of it? See, it says here plus XXXX. Yeah. Anywhere else on the screen? No. What am I supposed to see? I don't know. It's odd that this isn't in the middle. Do you think the yellow stripes mean anything? Nah, they're too far apart, I guess. They're not like... If they were like in a straight 3x3 grid... Hey, Freddy! What are we looking at here? We're doing a murder mystery game called Calling Card. We're on the 3rd chapter, and we got an envelope. I have a physical box which has all kinds of envelopes, and you open the envelopes when the game instructs you to, and the rest of it is online. And they've set up all kinds of fake websites, fake Instagram accounts, Twitter accounts, all kind of cool stuff that's really immersive. It's just all out there on the internet, and you have to investigate. And this, we need to find out this person's telephone number. Hunt a killer games. Yeah, we're actually hunting a killer. Which I've been sad about for a while. Oh no. This is good. This is really cool. I have here... Oh, it's in the mirror image, of course, but they have several games. They're called Key
wasn't
Enigma.
quite as hard as it was when I played it as a 7-year-old. So, there we go. Hey, Batman. You
hey,
know
Batman.
Nobody can... What's he doing?
Appropriate. It's grabby Joker. Yep. Join in following Freddy Dingo. Please do. Please follow Freddy Dingo. Yes, indeed. Professional streamer, that. Thank you for the shout out, Echo. So we're trying to figure out what their phone number is. And it says that she found an app that creatively hides your number when calling. It creates an on-screen filter that we see here that makes it impossible to read. But I got the 3D glasses out for the blue filter, so with the blue filter on, you know, all the blue dots are gone. It's just completely blue with a yellow... There's like a yellow halo here. So like a circle, part of a circle, like a clock. And there's these kind of yellow streaks. But that's about it. And if those streaks were like in a certain pattern... I think maybe that's where she pushed the numbers, but that's not it. It's hiding her phone number, but I'm not seeing it. Unless somebody else can spot something. I am kind of lost on what to see here. So yeah, no. Well, let's come back to that then, unless somebody has an idea. I love my Jason. A little Jason thingy. Pixel dude. Diminish is a video game. The game must be finished, no matter how difficult it is, due to his sister. Anybody heard of this game? Is it an actual game? I cannot see it, Captain. Well, damn it, Kazandar. We need it done within an hour. No words, weird things. That's just a street cleaning vehicle. And some bus stops. It's a cool picture, though. Yeah, and then we're back at the... Oh, no, actually. Here. This is the game. The actual game. Creepy games are without a doubt my thing. Key Enigma. A little bit of a meta thing going on now and then. Diminish is actually a real thing. Cool. Calling card deluxe box. This is the box that I have. Evidence bag. This is the game we're playing. It's cool. That I like. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. A book that wasn't appreciated back in the day. Indeed. Let me try the red because it's so red. Yeah, if you look at it through the blue one, then it's just a black book with Frankenstein on it. Yeah, nothing else really. Discount code. Solve the puzzles for pizza. Oh, that's from the little pizza cloth here that we got in the box. I see. This is really fun, and I hope you guys will puzzle along. So it's, you know, you're all right to backseat here. Let's see. What a coincidence. The discount code is the same as half of my phone number. Oh, interesting. Half of my phone number. All right. So let's have a look here. What are we supposed to do? How to use? Join one half pizzas. Yeah, okay. Tex-Mex and barbecue. Is that what we do with this cloth? Maybe. I have no idea. Right. And what's the puzzle for? Is just solve the puzzles. Oh, this is multiple. Oh, I see. Oh, did the other ones have multiple? I can see that, right? If I look here. This has this icon, yeah. Oh, ah! I missed it. Aha. Aha. So, oh, now I see a number. I see a number. +0. Her thumb was in the way here. See? I saw a +0 here. But here it says +0, 25. That's it. Okay, +025. That's part of the phone number. Cool, cool, cool. We made a discovery. Let me grab my notebook. I have my notes here. We already made a whole bunch of notes previously. Progress, indeed. Pen. Alright. +025. Alright. Now, phone back here. So that's cool. Okay, did we have any other... No, other posts with multiple pictures? No. Alright, and what does this say? I'm seeing this one on the way home. It, yeah. Creepy as heck. Alright, so there's more puzzles. Puzzle 4. Yeah, it's 2 halves of a pizza. Super Mario and Quattro Formaggi. That's a puzzle? Super Mario and Quattro Formaggi. 4 cheeses. Super Mario and Quattro... Oh, that's what we... But we don't have a Super Mario pizza on here. Yeah, that's... See this, what you see here in the bottom, this corner. That is this corner. of course, this is mirror image, so excuse me. Apologies. Vaffanculo. We don't have a Bennett's. Yeah, call him. Tell him to get his butt over here and help. Italian pizza. Italian puzzles. Oh, here you can actually see what pizza is what. So the Tropicale. Aha, pineapple on pizza. That would scare him away instantly. Margarita. We have a margarita. Yes, there in the Tropicale. I see. I now know what to do. We have Diavola, which has the salami slices there. Yes, indeed. Barbecue with that bacon strips. Okay, that's the symbols we need to connect. Prawn. Yep, that's clear. Prawn, seafood. We have that. And the capricciosa, which is the mushrooms. Artichoke and mushrooms. Yep. That's here. No? Is it? Is it this one? And I have one with peppers. And one with pizza slices. Oh, that's cheese slices? Okay. Right, and the Tex-Mex. Alright. So, we have to combine them. So we have the 4 cheeses and Super Mario. What do you mean with Super Mario? Do you mean this is like half a mustache, maybe? I don't know. What would be the Super Mario one? Mushrooms, maybe. Because Super Mario likes mushrooms. Alright. That could be it. Here's the pineapple. Oh, pineapple. Yeah, that's what we do. So the idea is how to use. We combine 2 halves of pizzas. But we need to figure out which halves to connect. So what's this, though? With the water? Was that also a symbol? A watery thing? Is that the prawn seafood? Doesn't look like it. I don't know what that is. Anyway, we have a lightning bolt, a leaf, and fire. A lightning bolt, a leaf, and fire. But none of those images are a lightning bolt, leaf, or fire. Are they? Well, this is kind of a leaf. Yeah, okay. And fire could be the Diavola, of course, because that's spicy. And this one is the Tex-Mex with the pineapple, I guess. Which is this one, the chili peppered one. Okay. And so now comes the trick. And which one again? Pineapple. Oh, yes. Okay. So on this cloth, I can fold this, right? To so let me try that. Right here on the table. Oh, this is going to be difficult with the camera and everything. Alright, so one thing that we needed to combine was... Put this away. I forgot. The pineapple and the Tex-Mex. What does the Tex-Mex look like? Let's see. Oh, this one. With the chili peppers. Is that this one? That's this one. So, these two I need to combine. So, I fold this onto this. Alright. Then what? Then what? Oh boy. What do we see? We see these strange paper clip-like shapes. I know it's far from the camera. Can't really zoom in. What am I supposed to see here? It's coming closer. What does that do for us? I have no idea. I'm grasping at straws here. This doesn't really fold too easily. A little bit more. You have to fold it really precise, I have the feeling. So, alright. Alright, what do we see here? I have no idea what I'm supposed to make of this. Any words that we can discern? I can see these lines connecting and everything. Let me just check the puzzle again. Tex-Mex. It just literally says a pineapple with a sombrero on it. And that's puzzle number 1. So that's supposed to be a letter. In the pizza, maybe? Jeez. It's not made for old eyes. I'm gonna have to lean in really far. I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna have to share this with you guys because I don't know. And we can always try another one, so let me just go back here. So what I did, let me just try and get that exactly in the right place. This is really hard. Things just keeps wanting to fold back open. Alright, come on. So, I've folded the spicy pizza with the the pineapple pizza. And these lines now kind of connect, right? But I'm supposed to see a letter. I don't know if you see a letter. And I suppose I'm holding it up right, because this corner is the corner that's in the bottom of the picture that I'm looking at on Instagram. It's the Bloody Da Vinci Code. It kind of is, yeah. It really is. But that's why it's fun. A or U or a J? Yeah, I'm not sure. A or U or J, maybe. I don't know. Not sure where I'm supposed to look, to be honest. All I see is pizza. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure it has something to do with the lines in the back. No, they're supposed to be numbers. Because she says the discount code is the same as half of my phone number. And we need 4 more numbers. Oh! Oh, I see. There's a 4. Okay. To the left of the pizza, see the light lines? That's a digital 4. Underneath the mushroom pizza. That's a 4. Yep. Because if I open it up, this is the top of the... Wait. This is the top of the 4, there, and the leg of the 4 is down there. So, I'm guessing the first one is a 4. 4. Alright, now I know what to do. We got it. Let me see here. I can show you the screen here as well. Windows Chrome. There you go. So... let me put that back like this. See? And this indicates that that's this corner here. That's the way you hold it. So you hold it like this. Okay, so that was 1. Number 2. Well, this just tells you which symbols are which pizza. Number 2 is this puzzle. So I'll switch back to the bigger screen so you can see the maze here. And turn this on. Boop. Hope that's big enough. But there's a maze here. So I wish I could draw. Freddy, do you know this? Or anyone else, of course. There is an app that lets you draw in OBS or on the screen. So people can see that on the stream. That you're actually drawing. Is that a plugin or something? Because that would be super handy right now. Oh, I can actually... Well, I can do it with the clipping tool, but you won't be able to see that. Alright. So I got my Windows clipping tool. Actually, well... Actually... Could just alt print screen and add it into Paint. Well, I did it in the, cutting program that's in Windows. But I'd have to add a source for that. Add a source for that. Okay, fine. Temporarily source. Blah, blah, blah. Capture something. Window capture. Window capture. Temp. Poc. There it is. Cutting program. Yes. And why is it black? Snipping tool. Yeah. Hello? That's odd. Just put that here for a second. Here. I'm still hung up on Win-Shift-S. What does that do? Save? Oh, so that doesn't really work. That's cool, though. Well. Why doesn't that work? Oh, man. Well, bummer. Sorry. I could still... Oh, this is Paint. Alright. Let me try that, then. Do you see Paint? Hello? You don't see Paint. Just trying something here. It's not seeing Paint. Well, damn. Paint? Do you see Paint now? Yes, MS Paint. Aha. And it's still black. Why is it black? Why doesn't it want to capture Windows Paint? Yeah, again, with the mouse. Kind of weird. I'm sorry, I don't know why it does that. Doesn't want to. Well, alright. Win-Shift-S is a screen grabber function in Windows 10. Yeah, isn't that the snipping tool? Isn't that the same thing? Yeah. Oh well, I'll just draw it in here on my screen. You can do the same with eyeballing it on the screen there. So, okay. Let's see. If I go that way, that's dead end, dead end, dead end. No, that is not. That continues. That is a dead end. That is a dead end. So I need to go here, 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 wee, that way, that way, that way. Going through the maze. Okay, now I need to look again. If I go that way, that's all a dead end. That's a dead end, so I'm going that way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's odd that Paint would capture, isn't it? Yeah, this was really strange. Okay, if I go north here, that's a dead end, so I go south. Man, they really did their best on this maze. So basically going that way is all dead end, so I go that way. Okay, what now? That's a dead end, so I go south. Go north. Oh my gosh. They have you going around this entire freaking maze. Now what? Huh. Go that way? Yeah, I guess. Oh, okay. Wait. That way, that way, that way. Not sure if this is going anywhere. Did I make a mistake? Oh no. I'm exiting at the flame in the bottom. All right. Yeah. Well, I did it. It's it goes all the way. It goes all the way down here, down here. It ends up here. So it connects this with this. I guess water with flame, which I would say is the diavola, which is hot flame, with the seafood. So frutti di mare. Let's get back here. Let me see. Frutti di mare is that one here, and the spicy one, I guess, is these two. Fruity and spicy. So if I connect those two together, I guess I see a 3. Kind of, sort of. Yeah, it has to be. Let me just fold that correctly. I think it is a 3, right? Yeah, sort of. Tall 3. Oh, come on. So, yeah. There's a 3 next to it. A very strange looking 3. But I'm gonna gamble. That is it. Yeah. Alright, so that is puzzle number, if it's indeed the seafood and the diavola. So that would be number 2. Yeah, that's a 3. So then we have puzzle number 3, Super Mario, mushroom, and Quattro Formaggi. So that's the cheese one with the mushroom one. Those are opposite from each other. Oh, that's a 9. Oh, that one's pretty obvious. That's cool. Let me show you that. Come on, thing. Yeah, so the top one is the Quattro Formaggio. The bottom one is mushroom, so that's Super Mario, and you get a 9. Or, no, it's a 6. Because of the dot. It's a 6. That's what the dots do, right? 6. The other ones didn't have any dots, right? No. Well, there's a dot at the 4, but obviously that was at the bottom. Couldn't be anything else. And the 3... Check that again. Also at the dot at the bottom. Yeah, okay. So the dots have a function. This is big brain energy. Do you see it growing? Do you see the steam? And then number 4 is very simple. That's just the left one that you see there, which is on the left margarita and on the right seafood, the shrimp. So that is here. Oh. Well, a bit more difficult, this one, because there's no numbers. Am I doing this correctly? Do I hold it like this as well? Yeah, I could. Margarita on the left. Yeah, that is correct. The seafood shrimpies on the right. I mean, there's kinda, sorta a 5. Is that, do I fold this further? I guess I do. If I cheat a little bit. If I cheat a little bit and fold these two together, there's kind of, sorta a 5 over there. So I'm just gonna gamble, because that's the only number with a dot at the bottom in sight. And they have to be the white ones. So once you know this, you kind of start seeing the white stripes over the red. That's basically your numbers. So I'm gonna guess that is a 5. So that means, from the clues we got, we now have 0254365. There's only one way to find out if that was indeed correct. So that was a fun puzzle once again. I love this kind of stuff. Likey. Pizza. Cool. Now the creator can see that I'm working on this. It's kind of funny. All right. So, back to this. Whoop. All right. So, there we go. Oh, we also have the Twitter account, though. Let's check the Twitter account, too. It's basically the same one. It's probably if you don't have one of those accounts yourself. Did the redeem not trigger? Let me see. That's, fresh. The good trigger, did you not see it? Let me try that. Hang on. Good. Oh. Let's see if that... There it is. There you go. I've refreshed the source. Maybe that was it. Nice. Excellent. So yeah, this is pretty much the exact same thing. Oh no. Different picture for the creepy things. Cool. That's so nice. How do I, oh. Oh, that's just a bigger picture. Okay. And then we have this. Oh my gosh. What a coincidence. Yeah, the same thing. Oh. Yep, that's the same puzzle that we did. Cool. Now I want a pizza. Yeah, same, man. Same. Decaf Jedi. That is a streamer I've actually seen. Jess Morissette. I'm a professor from Appalachia who studies the politics of video games and pop culture. I stream retro adventure games Wednesday nights at Decaf Jedi. Should I reply here as well? I kind of feel like I want to do that now. I'm a streamer who actually plays your game on stream. Follow me on Board Game Heaven. Yeah, otherwise, it's kind of the same. Oh, look. Extra images. Cool. Oh. Yeah, so pretty much the same, but cool though. All right. Sure. So we saw all that. We have the number. Let's call her up then. Are you ready for this, guys? 2543665. Call. Right. Okay. Hello. What do you know of the Eye of Spades? Yes, please. Turning off the... Yes. Oh, right. And then you actually enter your own email address and you get an email. So that is really cool. Yes, indeed. Alice G. Avro. Alice G. Avro. Was it that exactly? At proton.com. Avril? It was Avril, wasn't it? All right. Let's see. Alice. Oh, they just say Alice. Damn it. But we'll get the email, I'm sure. I think it was Avril. Avril. All right. Put these to the side. All right. And I guess this was the mystery game that she was talking about. So we need to play the game and solve it. That's so cool. That's the whole chapter here. Oh, Pizza, you've already had it. All right. All right. Right. What do we do next? Check our email. Let me check my email. It's not there yet. Oh, yeah, there it is. Game website link from Alice. So cool, this. Here is the link of the game website. I saw the community is still active, but not as active as it used to be. I'm sorry it can be more helpful, but I don't want to participate in this again. If you're investigating with this with multiple people, send them to the link. All right. So if you want, you can participate. Let's see. Minimize this. I may have to indulge and actually do my walk, but I am too captivated by this game and stream. Twitch is available on phones, that's true. So here I'm copying and pasting the link. That's where we currently are. Wait, hang on, let me just drag this into the page here. There we go. So, there we are. So you can play along if you want by clicking that link, following that link. There's the llama guy. Here's the llama guy. So we have home, theories, and code. And this is exactly what's on here. Again, my camera is mirrored because otherwise I would be facing in this strange direction. There's a code here. All right. Yeah, but I want to interact while comfy. No sweating outdoors. And there's a QR code here, which I will check out with my phone. Broken. And of course, that's the website. Just play.keyenigma.com/gameboy. It's probably just what that is. Wow, finally, someone new. I'm Gwynny, and I've been on this website for a while now. If you look around, you'll see that we've posted theories, findings, and open discussions about the game. Who created it, how to access it, what it seems to be based on. It's so complicated that most people have given up. But to me, this is kind of fun. What do you think? I think so too. Yeah. No. Just say no. No. Leave me alone. I have a friend called Flaboom who used to love investigating old games. He was really smart, but he hasn't logged in for a while. Now there's only me left, so I'm glad someone else has joined. Would you like me to share what I found? Sure. It's not just an old Game Boy game, it's a recreation of a real murder. Within the resort community, we discovered that a secret part can be unlocked with a code. Oh boy. You'll need some specific things to get it. I have these things. Do you have them? Yes. That's the stuff that's on the desk here. Good. First, access the game. If you have the cartridge, you can do it. It's all here. Click the code tab of this website. You can unlock it by typing 16316. Okay. Don't type so fast. Okay. 16316. Okay. On the tab, and with the objects that I showed you before, you can find the password to access the secret area in the game. Yeah. Alright. Once you get it, send it to me. If you don't know how to solve it, type help. This fan site has been created by the community. Can I close this? I can. It's good. So we can share popular theories and complete the game together. The puzzles are so complicated that most people have abandoned them, but together we can do it. We have a chat to share ideas and progress. All right. Theories. Oh, look at that. It's so cool. Theory 1. A killer's dream. This game is said to contain a secret. A dark and macabre secret. It is believed that its unknown creator decided to translate their biggest achievements into games so that others could follow in their footsteps and feel the same joy. Okay. Right. Theory 2. Recreation of a real crime. The game is said to be inspired by a real crime committed some 30 years ago, specifically the murder of Oliver Grayson. And there's news of that, so we can check that out. Many have tried to recreate the path the killer made and finish the game, but it is too complex and most give up. Will you be able to solve it? Nice. Please. Crime scene. Theory 3. Marketing. This game and page is part of a creative project by a company dedicated to offering entertainment to a specific audience. It is just a fictional recreation and for attention. It must be recognized, though, that they are just working professionals that work hard to create this kind of content. It's a key enigma. It's kind of fun. There's a lot of meta stuff in here. All right, let's check out that news page, Teller's News. That's the website that we often visit with icons of news bits. The brutal murder of Oliver Grayson. The body of Oliver Grayson, a young teacher whom everyone considered a good person, has shocked the town and been found dead. According to research, the killer went past the school where Oliver taught, passing through the local store as seen by security cameras. Okay. So we went past the school, through a local store. Maybe that's something we need to do in the game, because we do have this, which has all these locations. So there is a school. Is there a local store? Is that a store? That looks like a church, actually. I don't know. It has a cross on the... Oh, there's a shop. It's very small. There's a hotel. There's some forests. So, to the shop, to the school. Passing through the local store, past the school. It is believed that he followed him to the cinema and entered the same auditorium as the victim. What if I go to the cinema? I would either pass the bank or... Is that a train station or what is that? No, it is a church because there's also a graveyard. Very strange church, but fine. Alright. This, according to reports, happened after went to the ATM first to withdraw money, so I'm guessing the bank then. Once the film ended, Oliver went home, and the next morning his body was found in different rooms. Okay then. The police department continues to investigate the case. It's been almost 30 years since the incident, and the police still haven't found the culprit. Currently, the police department, you can find it here. The police department, you can find it here. That's not a good sentence. No comments. So, from that story, if you start at the starting bit there, went to the shop, to the school, to the bank, to the ATM machine, and then to the cinema. And then he was found at home. So I guess this is his house there. So basically just a big circle. Alright, let's check out the police investigation. That's just a regular police website. Lucas here has also been helping us. Alright, I have no idea. So, no, you don't need to do that, please. Stupid chrono thing, go away. There. Blog. Okay, so we read all that. And the person here, Gwynny, told us that car code, yeah, it's here. You need some specific things. Yep. Click the code tab and yeah, okay, so that's that. All right, let's do it. Go to the code. I'm gonna grab a shower and a shave, and then I shall return, Kazandar. All right, see you soon. Cool, those Manic Pixel Bean Girl emotes. All right, so what's next? Let's see. Code. Enter the key to unlock the game. Only real fans of the game can access it. 16316. Again, if you want to follow along, the link is in the chat. And I just typed in the code. In order to access the secret part of the game, you will need to unlock it with a code. If you have the necessary material, you can input it here. Okay, that's... right. So you need to pick one of those things. Right. All right. Well, we know the path that the killer took. Oh, and I can also go to the Key Enigma Game Boy website. So let me just do that. Because that's what it says here on the cart in mirror image. So play.keyenigma.com/gameboy. Ah, the actual game. Now I have a password. Would that one work? 16316? No. Oh, that's this. Right. That's this password, I guess, that I need. Maybe. Oh boy. Okay. Now. So, shop, school. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. If I hold it. See? This also has those dots here. So there's definitely the connecting dots. But there's 5 keys with 5 options. The dotted grid here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's gonna be difficult. But maybe I just count. I count. If I start here and I go here, that's a 1. Then 2. So that would be 2. And then it's 1, 2, 3. Maybe. Then it's 1, 2 again. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna try that. So the second place I stop, then the third place, then again the second place, then again the third place, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth place. I'm just gonna try it. Submit. Key incorrect. All right, so that's not it. Maybe you need to count the first step as well. That would mean everything just goes up 1. Key incorrect. 1, 2, 3. Maybe just the first one then. Then it would be 3, 3, 2, 3, 4. Key incorrect. Okay, obviously not the right way to think. Any ideas? Any ideas, people? And this is, of course, again, mirror image. Let me just switch back here so you can see it better. So the website said the top is where you start. You went to the shop, passed the school, went to the ATM machine, which I guess is the bank down there, then to the cinema, and then the body was found in the house. So yeah, my thoughts was from the start, here, down to the school, to the ATM machine at the bank, to the cinema, and then up to this house. But how does that correspond with 5 numbers? I don't think this will help me just yet. I have 2 of those. 2 of these leaflets. And I guess you just have to put these 2 together. Somehow. And of course, it doesn't necessarily mean that they have to align. Maybe just like this. Ah. Kind of. Yeah, I can line up the eyes. Would the VOD be available immediately after the stream is over? Yes, normally it is. I might do my walk anime listen via smartphone. Yeah. I'll have the VOD available. No problem. No problem. I don't know if I'm supposed to use this just yet. Just kind of makes you line up the keys, I guess. Because both of these have the eye symbols on them, right? So if I, for example, put these 2 eyes here, I'm not sure if you can see that, but this is an eye and this is an eye. If I put those on top of each other, like so, perfectly aligned, then it kind of makes a key here. Kind of, sort of. So I'm guessing I need to match up all of these symbols. It's kind of cool. And of course you can also flip it. Yeah, because this doesn't make sense. Maybe that way around. But I'm not sure if this is something I'm supposed to do already. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's not a match. Whatever. For later. For later. We did the pizza thing. Yeah. Good question. This is what I'm stumped on. With the hint given in the story. And there's also an extra Easter egg. Easter egg, find me. We saw this little llama. Can't I go back? No. It's kind of weird. Oh, this is in this news. Yeah, there we go. This news here. Switch back. So, let's read that again. The killer went past the school. Passing through the local store. Do they mean that he passed the local store first and then went past the school? Because it's on the way, right? I mean, otherwise we would be taking a detour. Could it be that simple? I don't know. How does that line up? Killer went past the school. Passing through the local store. It is believed that he followed him to the cinema after he went to the ATM to withdraw money. Oliver went home the next morning. His body was found in different rooms. So home. There's only one house here. Yeah, it has to be, but I can always ask for a hint, of course. Code. Okay, let's see. Help. Let's see what she has to say. First of all, we're going to have to enter the game. If you have the cartridge, the URL will be there. I'll send it to you so to make it more easy. Yeah, we're there. Things are getting more complicated now. If you're experiencing problems, type hint 2. All right? Hint 2. Because I know it has something to do with this. I just need to know how to think. If you need the password, the first thing you need to do is enter the code. Yeah, well, we did that already. Now, yes, this. These two pieces of tray. Oh, wait a second. The key that we see there. Ah. Yes. This key here. That's on here. I guess that's what we need to do. And then... Ah, and there's dots here. I only just noticed. The dots are gonna line up with this chart, isn't it? I think. Maybe. Okay, well, let's try that then. Let's indeed try this key right here. Try to find that. Can I actually find it on here? This. Alright, so this there is the key part, right? So now we need to find the bottom part. Do I have to fold this thing? I hope not. But I can't find that. I mean, nah, it's different, isn't it? This part kind of looks like it as well. Oh, it's half of the key already. Yeah, that's it. We just need to find a part that kind of fills in the rest. I guess. Yes, I think it's this part. That has to be it. So if I put that together, yes. Look. Look, see? Putting it together like this. All right. Now I have the key. That is the key. That's pretty cool. So now that I have this, there's also a dotted pattern, which I put on this paper, I guess. The question is, this way around, I guess? Oh, don't slide, don't slide. Jesus. Put it back. Okay, it's pretty slippery, the paper, so hold it really well. Let's see. This doesn't really match the rest of the paper. Can I rotate it, maybe? Jeez. No, this isn't it. Wow. I'm just trying to match up the dots with the dots on the map first, and then put on the second one. So let's go back to. Oh, actually, just let me turn this off so you can actually follow a bit. Right. It's gonna be small. I'm sorry, because the camera's far away. But I'm trying to line up the dots here with some dots here, if I can. See, this kind of works, sort of, because there's a dot here, then we go here, then dot, dot, but then stops at school, which could mean we need this paper. But the key is there. So, yeah, that would mean this goes here. So that's not really very helpful. So are there dots here that we can put? Doesn't really match either, because I need to go to the bank. Or, hang on, the eyes. Maybe I need to put the eyes on those locations. Because that's the killer, right? Jeez. Also not really. No, also not. Because there, and then the big one is here. And there's the llama. Need to find the llama. Just doesn't line up anyhow. Maybe like this. And then flip this around. Nah, it's gonna go the other way then. That doesn't help at all. I think I'm on the right track, but no idea. Doesn't quite line up, right? I need to go here as well, so I don't know. No, this is not going to help either. Right, well, any ideas are welcome, guys. Any ideas? Got any investigators in the chat? There's the key. But how to combine? And then we still need those dots, right? We fill in. Which also doesn't really help me. I don't know. Five numbers, 1 through 5. This means submit. All right. I'm going to ask for hint 3. We already know we need to combine those two transparent leaves. Once you've joined the two pieces of tracing paper together, yes, that's what I did. We must match to the map. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. Now, look at the points. They should match. I'm sure of it. Not real. Oh! Oh my god, they matched this? I had it upside down. Oh my god. Yep, I was not smart enough for that. Damn it. I was so close. All I needed to do was turn this around. This is the key. These are the things. And I can still flip it around too. So if I really want the key... Oh boy. So yeah, there we go. I was matching them with the dots on the map. So yeah, there we go. So why is the... I have no idea. So yeah, okay. I think you can just see, right? There's a dot here, a dot here, a dot here. There's a dot here, and a dot here. And if I check that correctly, and the key's of course in the middle, right above the symbol. So that's 4. Then it's 2. Ah, damn, I would have liked to have actually found that one out on my own, but I didn't. Alright, so this should be it. Yes! Passed! Damn. That was a good one. That was a good puzzle. Alright. Let's write that down. P4 5 5 3D. Alright. That means we now go to the... first go to the Nintendo site. And again with the Corona stupid thing with F11. Don't do that. Alright. Past. There we go. Submit. Well, now we can play the game. Could we possibly make this any bigger? I guess not. I hope it works for you guys. It's a bit small. Shame, yes indeed. Did it work that time? Did the pop-up work? I missed it. Hope it worked. He did indeed. Shame. Oh boy. Well, let me move down. Many BGs popped up. Alright, alright. I don't want to betray Cronder music. Let's see, some other music we can play. Carl Casey, I guess. Which is actually pretty atmospheric for this game. So we're at a crossroads here. Maybe we need this again. Yes, because this is the actual map. So we come at a T section. Then we go to the right at the shop. Then we go down. That's what we need that clue for. So we didn't need to find the key. We just needed the dots to find the key, and then just do this. So south again, which is another crossing. South again to the school. Yep, there is the school. Then south again. Then left to the bank, ATM machine. Left, left, cinema, cinema. And then north, north, north to the house. Enter the house. All right, now we're in the house. There is nobody at home right now. Yeah, we have to wait until the movie's done or something. Is there a timer? Okay. Can we not? What was that? Something popped up. Can I actually click these things? No, I was just dragging. Okay, exit the house. I can't do anything else. I mean, ATM machine, school. He's at the school, but I can't enter the school. No, let's just go here. Here's the hospital. Up here is the shop. To the left here is a foresty area. Some grass. It's a hotel. No idea what I'm supposed to do. It's the barricades, which you can't pass. Okay, that's fine. Ah, that's the Easter egg. We found the Easter egg. It's the llama with a little Yoshi's egg. Literal Easter egg. Funny, funny, funny. We found the Easter egg. Alright, you just explore everything, really. And here is the church with the graveyard. Oh! The graveyard. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can't click anything. Well. So, how do we find this person? We just wait or something? How do I know what time it is? What a silly game. Not much of a game. No, clicking everything just makes me drag it. It's the only house we can enter. Oh, he's home now? There's nobody at home right now. No idea what to do. Okay. School. If is there ever going to be somebody exiting the school? Will we actually see little people walking around? I don't have any other buttons. Can I do this? No, just have to click these. Don't know what to do. I followed the exact path the first time, but there was nobody home. Yeah. Nope. No. Sorry. This is where we start. Go down, pass through the store, shop, just the security cameras, saw. We go south to the... There's nothing to interact with. No buttons. Any ideas? Any ideas? Please. Oh, there's You see, the strange thing is, this says A, B, action buttons, right? But I don't see any action buttons. Do I actually press A? Or B? No. A, B, no, it doesn't do anything. Enter. It's really strange. What about the long square top left? Oh, this? No, I can't click it. No, it's just, this is just a picture, basically. These are just all pictures, I'm guessing, because I can drag them, see? Oh, you can't see that. But nothing on the web page. There's literally nothing else. All there is picture buttons, and the buttons basically just, it's kind of like a slideshow. Yeah. A, B, nope. See, there will pop up a button. We haven't found him, or we've managed to enter the house, but there's nobody there right now. We cracked the code. Well, kind of. I had to take a hint. But we followed the killer's path as it was described in the article, and we found the house, but there's nobody home, and there's nothing I can do except exit the house. So I have no idea what to do. If anyone has any ideas. Go away, go away. Hang on a second. I have no idea what to do. So, yeah. All I can do is enter the house and exit the house. Well, you know what? There is nobody at home right now. That's great. We could investigate spaces we haven't been to yet. Hospital. Oh, there's another Easter egg. 2 Easter eggs. Little llama guy with Yoshi's egg. Right. Okay, there's one more spot that we haven't actually gone to yet. That's in the top here. But there's nothing there. So we kind of just explored the entire map. Yeah. And we can't go past the barricade here either. This is where the other llama is. Yay. Stupid game. It's a stupid janky game. I don't know what to do. This is just pictures. We're looking at pictures. There's no timer or anything. Shh. Stupid chrono, go away. Oh, how difficult is this? Well, we've passed this part. We're in the... We can actually give her the code. Maybe she'll tell us something about that. There you go, entered into the game. Yes, we did. Now we're at the most unsettling part. I managed to get in before. I was testing you to see if you could get the password for yourself. Shall I tell you what we should do? Yeah, sure. Because we've been playing the game and there's not much happening. Call me crazy, but I think we have to recreate the crime and end up in the house. You should read the news for more info, which we did. I've never been able to do it. Let's see if you can find the right path. If you manage to enter the house, copy the text that appears into the chat. Well, if it's only the bold chat, it says nobody. Because nobody was bold. What if you go inside? There is no one at home? No. We must do something. Maybe the information from the press isn't enough. We should contact a police officer who worked directly on the case and ask for details, okay? If you can get the ID number of someone who worked on the case at the time, we can reach out and ask him. Well, we have one ID number, but I don't know if it's the person who worked on the case, of course, because he's a rookie. A police officer who worked on the case. And it's been 30 years, so that means we need to find a police officer who is at least that old. He's the rookie. She looks young. He looks, well, in his 30s. She looks young, so it has to be this guy, right? Walter Lohman, 55270. 55270. Oldest guy there. Well done. I'm going to get in contact with him. Cool. Give me a minute. All right. I'll have a drink. Okay. All right. I managed to talk to him pretending to be another policeman. He told me that the murderer entered Oliver's house through the back door. In addition, he recommended that we speak to the writers who spent the last few hours with the victim. To the witness who spent the last few hours with the victim. Who is the victim? He has given me the case number. Let's write that down. 7856112. So we can look at the reports, but I don't know how to log into a police account. Do you? Yes, I do. Because we have the rookie's number. Brilliant. Well, go to the case file and read all the information to see if we can get the correct route. If you do it, type the text at the end of the game. Alright. Let's help. If I can talk, send me the name. Okay. So, log in. The ID of the policeman was 89514. It's kind of nice that you are using stuff from previous puzzles as well, and the code was the reverse, was 41598. And then now we can search for a different case. This is so cool. 785612. Search. There we go. Hey! This is so cool. Alright, let's maximize that for better readability. Oliver Grassin, 27, male, throat slit. Spent last few hours of life with Camila Libet. Oh, there's a telephone number to witness. That's what we need. Camila +0369. Nice. 147. Closing in. Case description. Murder of Oliver Grassin. Young school teacher found brutally murdered in his house. Despite the condition of the body, forensics have been able to determine that he died through a deep cut to the throat. In addition, according to the investigation, the suspect did not enter Oliver's house through the front door, but through the back door. The aggressor also took the same steps as the victim that afternoon, thanks to recordings taken by security cameras at the market and the bank. So yes, market and bank. But there is no back door unless we can get through that gate. So let's see. Suspect E-Fit. Kind of looks like him, to be honest. But this is the suspect then, I guess. Weird. Alright. Last known alive, sighting of the victim was by Camila Libet, his friend. She remains in shock and cannot recall events of the day in order. Oliver's death remains suspicious because there is a firm alibi. Okay. Another... Oh, that is this number. Yeah, that's the number that we entered. Let's call Camila. Jeez. Alright. No, not that. This. Can we do that here as well with the... Wait. Here. Can we call here? No, there's no phone here. No, we have to do that here. What the heck? Oh, it's my... Scared myself here. Ah, my vest fell off of my chair. Just put that over there. All these vests that it's too hot for anyway. So we'll have a little call then. Plus, oh, clear, plus 0. 369. Nice. 147. Call. You can hear that, right? Hopefully. Let's see if I can see if the audio is working. Audio browser. All right. Who's speaking? So, what did we say? Police. Police. Yeah, you can hear that. What do you want? Information about the guy. Information about Oliver Grassin. Myself. Okay. No, thank you. Hotel restaurant. So after the cinema, they also went past the church up to the hotel restaurant, and the killer entered through the back door. So there might be a hidden path here. Let's try it. Let's try it. Key Tendo. Can I reset? Let's just refresh the page. Okay. That's passed. Boom. Okay, so we go south to the shop, south school, south ATM at the bank, south, this was West Raymond, west cinema, then not further north to the house, but we go east to the church, then north to the crossing, and then to the west, north to the hotel restaurant. So then, what happens then? Either we go north, and then we can't go... Damn it, we just can't go. So, and here we can't go west either. So we can go up to the house, but through the back, maybe this is open now? No, we can't get through that either. That's it. I can't enter the house now. There's no button. What? Okay, let's try it again. Past. South. There. Shop. South, south. School. South. West. Bank. West, west. Cinema. North. East, east. Church. North. West, north, north. Hotel, restaurant. And now instead of going north, because there was no exit there, I go south here and then to the house. Enter the house. I came in through the back door, so we know that now. I came in through the back door. Okay. Now what? Something supposed to happen now? I have no idea. If you do it, type the text at the end of the game. Well, that was I came in through the back door, right? I came in through the back door. Oh shit, I mistyped. Does that matter? Oh. But I already did that. That's what we already did. Read all this information. I did. I mistyped. I should type it again. Yes, yes, yes. I came in through the back door. No, that's obviously not the final thing then. Okay, my turn to shave and shower. Alrighty. I came in through the back door. That's literally what I typed. Oh, jeez. I came in through the back door. Oh, it's gone now. That's the text at the end of the game. Oh, yeah, you can watch the VOD, yeah. I don't know what to do next. I need to finish this. Damn it. I went through the back door. There's nothing else I can do. A, B, no. Oh, now the gate is open. Oh. Enter through the back door. And now I can do that. Oh, and now I can kill. You hold a knife. You have Oliver Grasson in front of you. Well, I guess this is the only button, really. Kill. Blood. End game. Yay, I guess. Congratulations. You have killed Oliver Grasson. You are already an assassin like me. If you want to meet me, we can meet at Tralsaron. Alright, that's the thing then. Yay, we did it. Amazing, you've done it. Yes, progress. Damn, if you kill Oliver, the creator invites you to meet him. I'm not going. There's the game, and then there's real life. What if the creator was Oliver's killer? But if you know someone who wants to find him, tell them to go to Tralsaron. Thanks for helping me complete it, and good luck. Alright, so that's the page here. Let's go back to these guys and say Tralsaron. Could I Spades be in Tralsaron? Wherever that is. It seems likely. It's a wooded area with a few buildings, mountains, and even a lake. I know it well. I'm close to it. I could go there. Great, let's go and solve this. Oh, let's catch him. I'm going to get ready to go to Tralsaron, Raymond. You and Erica can take a break. When I get there, I'll be touched again. That's it. That's the end of the chapter. We did it. Nice. We did it. Haha. And I notified Tonil about the 3 Transformers. I hope he comes in. If he comes in right now, we could do it. I have some time left. This format of board game is really unique, kind of breaking my brain. It's cool, isn't it? It's pretty good. It's pretty neat. And you can play this with a couple of people, you know, together, either online, like we're doing now, or at the table, because, you know, more eyes on the game and more brains is better than one. But I'm having fun with this so far. It's really good. Next one is field research. Hopefully I'll be streaming some more this week, actually. I have some evenings that I can stream. And hopefully we can finish this. All right. Cool. I can close this now. We played the Nintendo game. Sweet. All right. I'm thinking if there is anything else we could do. Well, if Tonil shows up, of course, we could watch, take a look at some of the Transformers. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's another quick game we could play to end this today. Let's have a look. Switch back here. Hello. Looking at my Steam library again for something quick to play. We did the ship game yesterday, which was fun. Beacon Patrol. Oh well, AFK I go. All right. Excellent. Have a good shave and shower. You didn't miss anything. That's good. Let's see. Quick game. Any ideas? Any preferences? I mean, there's stuff I need to install. Let's collapse that. So many games. The Steam library is ridiculous. Let's see. Puzzle games. Yeah, maybe puzzle games. Oh, let's do this. I have this installed. It's called Cats Hidden in Paris. Just a quick, relaxing finding cats game. Let's do that. I've never done that. It says meow. There you go. Cats Hidden in Paris. Let's just do that for a quick bit of fun. Oh my gosh, can I zoom in? Yes, I can. Well, this is Paris. Oh, it's got its own music, so I need to stop the background music. All right. Can you hear this? I guess not. Audio game. Hang on. Audio game. Needs to be properties. And you need to find my game called Cats Hidden in Paris. There you go. Cool. So we need to find cats. I'm gonna zoom in so you can all search with me. I already see the cat there. Meow. I see a cat here. Meow. I get I get achievements for every cat. There's a cat. Meow. There's a cat. Meow. There's a cat. There's a cat. This is brilliant. There's a cat lying over this arch here. Meow. There's a cat. 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 There's 89 more cats? Oh my gosh. Cat. 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 Is this a cat? No, this is a cat. Imagine speed running this. Yeah. Cat. Cat. Oh, there's a cat. If I miss one, alert me. Cat. This is hilarious. Cat, cat. Meow. There's a cat. Cat. These pop-ups, man. I love that. All the achievements. Oh my gosh. There's a cat. Meow. There's a cat. 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 I love that the game says meow every time you click a cat. Cat. Meow. Cat. Meow. And there's one. Meow. I love it. I love it. Brilliant game design. This is a bird. Cat. 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 The final one's going to be hard to find. Cat. 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 Jesus, cat. Cat. Category change. Do you think this has a category? I'll try. Search for a category. Cats in Paris. Hidden Cats in Paris. Is that the game? Cats Hidden in Paris. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. It actually exists. Done. Alright, thank you, Madral. I did not think that game would have a category. There's a cat. Felix. They all have names, too. Oh, there's a cat. Meow. Thierry. Yves. Yannick. Giselle. French names, of course. Véronique. There's Quentin. I love this. Meow. Josette. Laurette. Forsyth. Meow. Olivier. Meow. Martine. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. Here's another one. Patrice. Virginie. My god, I love this. Go away, there might be a cat here. There's a cat here. Meow. Clémence. Clem, it's Clem! It's DJ's Clem. Wonderful. There's a cat. Wow. Dennis. Meow. Tristan. Tristan. Odile. Meow. Violette. Meow. Roger. Fleur. Roger, I guess. Meow. René of the Café. Theo. And Brigitte. Oh my god, I'm loving this. There's another one. Paulette. Here's another one. Margot. 22 left, we're doing good. Solange. Meow. Cédric. There's one. Hervé. Cool. There's one. Oh, and here's one too. Honoré and Noémie. Oh, there's one. Serge. I'm loving this. There's a cat. Henri and Irène. Joël. Isabelle. Geneviève. Guillemette. Practice my French names here. Axel. Lucien. Hugo. Alright. Do you actually speak French? Ben oui, monsieur. Je parle un petit peu français. Parce que j'habite en Maastricht et les gens là parlent un petit peu de français dans notre dialecte, monsieur Kazandar. Just had the high school French, that's all. Oh, there's one I missed. Isidore. Oh, there's one. Meow. Thibaut. Let's see. I must have missed some cats here and there. There's a whole bunch of nothing here, but... So now it's, if you spot one, shout. Loud enough so I can hear it. Is it just piano if you don't find any cats? And once you click cats... Oh no, it's random. Sounds like a bit more than high school French, but nice. Yeah, it's just high school French. I do work in Belgium, so, you know, I hear a lot of French. But I work in the Flemish part of Belgium. There's a cat beside the lamp post. The lamp post. This is a lamp. Did I miss a lamp post here? Here's a lamp post. Cat, cat, cat. Other side. The wall-mounted lamp here. Oh yeah. Whoop. There. That was Emily. This is so cool. Look at this. You zoom out and you see all these blue spots of cats. Brilliant. Is that another cat? No, it's a basket or something. Four more. Some are very well hidden. They're like tiny. Imagine drawing this. That is so cool. I like the birds as well. Oh, there's one. Meow. Estelle. I thought we'd be through this, you know, like real fast. But now we're looking for the final three. I'm gonna spend half an hour on this. I wonder if there's more puzzles. That would be so cool if there's multiple. This is not a cat, is it? No, it's just a cactus. No cats hidden in the bushes here. No. This one was well hidden. This was also well hidden. Wow. Wow. You really have to look very hard to find those final cats. And it's free on Steam, by the way. You can just download it. Maybe one in the lamps? No. I mean, 3 more. Should have found one by now. Is it too abstract? Oh, there's one. Oh my god, that was really well hidden. Geraldine. All these names. And if you need kids' names and you want to name your kid a French name, play this game. You get plenty of names. Nothing here. I was looking at the clouds as well, but can't discover any cats in the clouds. Or in the rest of the Eiffel Tower. I've already found a few. Wow, it's found one. Tell me Floyd Sounds, and welcome in. We're looking for the final 2. The final 2, we found all of these cats. Tell me where you saw one. Bottom of the roof to the right of the Eiffel Tower. Yes! Well spotted, that was Frank. On the tiled roof. Yeah, this... Oh, on the tiled roof. Yolande. That was that. Excellent. Hey! We did it. surely he was Frank. Francophone. Fireworks, yeah. Is this just gonna continue? I guess so. Hey, Uta. Welcome in. Konnichiwa gozaimasu for the follow.
Who is now following.
That was thank you, wasn't it? I'm not too good at Japanese. I only knew a few words. Arigato, that's the word. Arigato gozaimasu. That's what I wanted to say. Arigato is thank you, and what was the other word? I already forgot what I said. Well, welcome in, everybody. I'm gonna turn this off because this was loud. It's just a one map then. Alright, thanks for playing. That was a free game on Steam. Anyway, let me give you a shout out, actually. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this morning I discovered a wonderful DJ from Japan. Irashimase. I have no idea what that means. Let me shout you out there. Let's see if that works.
失敗しましたね。ごめんなさい。はい、続いてはスパックですね。Get what do you want?
Excellent. Listen to that funk. Oh yeah. This might get muted though. Hopefully it was short enough. Welcome in. And so ladies and gentlemen, if you like some good funky music, DJing from Japan, follow our friend Uta, because that was excellent. This morning, I actually found them through an American DJ, which I posted in the Discord, called Big Disc Energy. So Big Disc Energy is in New York, and he streams on Sunday nights American time, so that's Monday mornings here, and does a really good job playing records. Yes, actual records, has shelves full, just like I have shelves of board games. He's got shelves of records, and he plays all these records, and when he's done, he did a 7-hour stream this morning, and then he raided out to Japan, and that's where I discovered Uta. I don't know if that is pronounced correctly. If it's not, apologies. But also very, very cool, funky music going on there. And last week, he raided to another Japanese streamer. So also pretty cool. I'll post links in the Discord. But if you like some good soul music and funk and disco and Italo disco, follow these people. It's a lot of fun to play while you work. You know, got some cool music in the background going there. Yes, and we have shelves of Transformers there. So let me just switch to a big cam there. Transformers. And of course I got a t-shirt with the Decepticon logo. And yeah, we have a redemption on the channel for channel points, where you can actually have a look at a Transformer. Today we looked at Soundwave with some cassettes. And there's still a viewer of the channel, Toniel, who has donated a lot of bits yesterday, which you can see down here. And Toniel Tadara I still owe him three looks at Transformers. So there's that to look out for. Anyway, today, if you just joined us, we played a mystery game, Key Enigma Calling Card, which is a mystery game which uses the internet and physical items, such as this pizza cloth here, and actual 3D glasses, and all kinds of cool stuff We got all kinds of envelopes in the box with instructions and secret envelopes with stuff, things we needed to decipher, and you know, the clues we needed to decipher. And we went through 3 chapters so far. So somewhere this week we will be doing another chapter. Today we played a virtual Game Boy game, which was actually pretty funny. And we had to puzzle quite a bit. So this was a challenging puzzle. I feel like they're getting more and more complicated. So, and then we ended with a bit of a cat puzzle, hidden cats game. You will dash off now to the shops. You do that. Echo Alpha, thank you for being here and for doing all the shout-outs. Might have damned you a raid suggestion. Yeah, go ahead. Your final decision, of course. You can post it in the chat. You can post it here. I think it would be a fitting target. I'm going to see who's on, of course, as well. And if you're wondering what this is, these are all retro streamers, part of the Floppy project. They all made some... Oh, Mac is on? Yeah, we know Mac. We know Mac very well. Let's see what they are playing. All right. Who's on? Mitrell is on, Bennett is on, Fraz is on, Ardium Havoc is on, Cool Knight, Chaos is on. Oh, so many good people on. Mel is on. Free Needles. Dr. Orochi is on in the evening. Interesting. Who else is on? Let's see. Yeah, Mac is indeed on. I see Mac right there. Show more. What else do we have? The Michael thing is on. Crunchy Snacker is playing Shenmue 3, which is also cool. What is Mac playing? Age of Empires? Let's see who we have rated recently, or not enough. How many times we rated Mac? I feel I've rated Mac, 4 times so far. Have I ever rated? Let's see, who else did we see that was streaming? Artem Havoc. I just spotted some. Oh, Michael Thing is streaming Thief, and Crunchy Snacker is doing Shenmue. Both I kind of like. Let's see. Michael Thing. The Michael Thing we've rated once. And Crunchy Snacker isn't even on the list yet. I think I've rated Crunchy once. But, so I'll shall we toss a coin? I think I'll do that. Crunchy Snacker. Because I love Thief, because I played it myself. And Shenmue is also pretty darn nice. I'll check if they are just starting or not. Yes, 12 minutes. So he's just started. It's the 3rd one, so it's relatively modern. I was hoping he was playing the older one. So 1 or 2, I guess. This one looks pretty modern and 3D. I don't know when that was published. He's driving the forklift right now, which is kind of funny. And let's see. Michael Thing. I have so many people on that I need to show more a couple of times. Did Michael Thing just start as well? Oh, 3 hours in already. He's 3 hours in. I don't know if he's not playing at the moment. So I guess Crunchy Snacker it is. Yes. All right, let's do that. Because we did raid Mac several times already. Also a great streamer, of course. But I've never rated Crunchy Snacker, so let's do that. And before I do that, let's see what is in the chat. His return today, and because of it, has he been off? Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen him online for a while, so that could be the reason. I don't know. Has he been off for a long time? Got a hair that's going the wrong way. Thief 3 is pretty good. He's he was playing Thief 3? Was that Thief 3 or was it a different Thief? No, it's 1. It's the Dark Project that he's playing. He's playing the Dark Project. Alright, let's turn that off. Quick board game question. What's the boxes behind you? 2 rows down, DX something. Okay, behind me, there. This one? Echo? I guess. To your right. DX something. 2 rows down. So 1, 2. In here? Star Wars things or lower? Here somewhere. One more. Here. Oh, Dixit. That's Dixit. I have Dixit, Dixit Odyssey, and inside those boxes are a whole bunch of expansions. And on top of that is Stella, which is also a Dixit-related game. Wonderful games. Check out, I have a Dutch review on my channel about Dixit. I don't have any English reviews. I want to do one, but I want to do one about the new Dixit game, Dixit Disney. There's a Disney version of Dixit out, which I don't have yet. And the family loves this game. It's really cool. It's a game that has a deck of cards, big cards, with artwork on them. All kinds of very odd, bit surreal artwork. All of them are different, also done by different artists. So you have decks from one certain artist and then another deck with an expansion from another artist and so forth. So I have about 12 decks, I believe. So 2 from the 2 core games and then 6 expansions. And so there's also the Disney one. I think I'm missing 1 or 2. And the idea is that you should actually redeem the board game thing for that. But it's association, basically. Everybody has 5 cards, random cards. It's really good. And one of the players picks one of their cards secretly and gives a clue, which can be a sentence or a word or something very cryptic. Has to kind of describe their card, but not too well. Then you put that card face down. All the other players pick one of their cards that matches that same description and put it face down. Then those cards get shuffled, and then all the cards from all the players get revealed, and you put them by number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a board which has numbers, so you can put them next to the board, and that board also keeps score. And then you need to vote for the card that was the clue giver's card. So if you kind of, if the clue was very easy, you'll probably instantly recognize which card belonged to the clue giver. But if he was very cryptic about it, then other players might have found a card that also matched the description very well. So then you're like, could be that card, could be that card. Now, if you pick the clue giver's card, and not everybody picks that card, you get points, and the clue giver gets points. If you pick the wrong card, then the card that person played, so the person that card belongs to, gets a point. So you want to have a card that matches the clue as well. And it's just a lot of fun. That's basically the gist of the game. It's really fun. You kind of need to crawl into people's minds and think, what do they mean with that clue? And what could be their card? You don't want to be too literal, because then it's easy. So it's a super fun game. I love it. It's a classic, and we always play it on family meetings. All right. Let's do one last check. Michael thing has continued. Oh, he's at the Haunted Cathedral. Okay, then I will flip a coin. Let me grab a coin here. All right. So it's either Crunchy Snacker or Thief. Let's see. So we have a €2 coin here. The Olympic dude here, that's the Thief. All right, that's the Thief. So that's Michael thing. And the €2 is Shenmue because he's trying to earn money. All right. Guess that makes sense somehow. All right, let's flip the coin. And it's the guy. So that means the thief. Yeah, it's not gonna focus. Trust me, it's the guy. So we're gonna raid the Michael thing. All right. So let me enter that raid. The Michael thing, because thief rules. The Michael thing. Did I type that correctly? I hope so. Yes, there we go. Okay, stick around for the raid. Here is the raid message. If you do not have the BGH cube, you can substitute your own, or you can unlock it for 100 channel points. All right, let's go to the credits, everybody. I'm sorry about your flatulence, Kazandar. It's not your fault. Maybe you should lay off on the beans. Anywho. And Klingon opera, of course.
Tells the tale of our family's house.
Oh boy. It's very relieving. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. I'm gonna make it even worse, alright? I'm gonna make it even worse. There you go. Thank you all so much for having been here. Thank you so much, everybody, for having been here. Thank you for the follow. I have to look up the name. Ota. I hope that is correct. See you all next time, hopefully this week. So keep an eye on the channel, keep an eye on the Discord, and of course also keep an eye on my YouTube.